500 subscribers. What a number to say. Little old me from 5 years ago, funnily enough, did not think that this would happen. And to be honest with you, 5 years later, I'm still shocked by everything that I've been able to have, really, ever since coming back to YouTube after about a year and a half hiatus, we'll say. From mid 2019 to, I'd say, mid 2020, roughly around there. It's been a journey, and it's been not the easiest, at least in the beginning. As it's going on, though, it has gotten better, and I am happy to say that I've now hit 500 subscribers, which is insane to say still. Like I said, it's insane. There's just no words to put it of just how thankful I am for all of you guys. Each and every single one of you. You guys have no idea how much you all mean to me, genuinely. It brings me joy knowing that I have an audience that comes back and watches every video that I put out. And it also makes me happy that a lot of you guys enjoy the stuff I put out. And it really, really does make me feel happy. And I can't thank you all enough for that. And I don't know if I say this a whole lot. I also don't know if I say this a little too much, but thank you all so much for being the most amazing, loyal fan base that I could have. I don't have quite the fan base of, say, like a Michael Roots, essentially. But I get the feeling that someday, you know, I'll have a bunch of loyal people, and I don't know when that time will come, but I feel like the people that I have now subscribed to my stuff and watching my stuff, you guys are the most loyal fans out there, and I cannot thank you all enough. And it just makes me happy. It really does. And it's all thanks to you guys, really. To be honest with you, I haven't really done anything special for when it comes to a 300 subscriber video or a 400 subscriber video, mainly because I just couldn't figure out anything really to do. And for 500, I just feel like doing the same, you know, and not because I can't think of anything, but just more of, I feel like in my mind, saying thank you to each and every single one of you is probably the best way of going about it. And if a special video does come out for you guys, that most definitely will be like a video that I think will make everybody happy. It just kind of depends on what you guys want in that sense, which I wouldn't mind really doing a special video for you guys or anything like that. I also know I've done a lot of special videos in the past, so I mean, special videos in the case of like a best of. I don't know if I really do another best of. If I do a best of 500, it's going to be quite a long video because I don't envision myself compiling the videos from 400 subscribers to 500. I feel like I'm going to go from 0 to 500. Which I think a lot of people will be fine with that. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it'd be a little bit long. And it probably would actually overtake my NASCAR 07 video that's 4.5 hours long. That's on my YouTube page when you click on it. And it just sits there because it's the video that I'm most proud of as of recent. Well, not most proud of as of recent, but I am proud of that video. But every video makes me proud because the reason why I'm proud of every video is just because I was able to get through the whole thing and release it rather than leave it sitting in my folder waiting to be sent to my editor and edited and all that stuff. So every video in my mind, it's a blast to make, and they're just my best. I just feel like every video that I make is my best because I try to always outdo the previous one. That's what I feel like I feel like any YouTuber should try to do. Just try to outdo the previous YouTube video that they've made, even if it, might be little bits or whatever, but just like, just trying to see what you can do to make the newest video that you made different and capture people's attention. And I feel like I've done that, which at certain points to me it hasn't felt like that, but the people that keep coming back, I'm just like, all right, I'm doing something that I didn't think I was actually doing, and it makes me happy. It's all thanks to you guys. And there's not really much else really for me to say except just thank you. Thank you to each and every single one of you for clicking on the videos, watching them, and enjoying them, really. And I've always had this motto since day one. Even if I have one viewer watching my video, I still feel like I've done something right. To be honest with you, that's never to change. No matter how, like, if I keep growing and I get bigger, let's say, that mindset's never gonna change. If it's just one person that clicks on my video and watches it, it's all that matters to me. It's all I care about, because that one person means more than anybody could ever imagine. And that's the crazy thing too, is that sometimes you just need that one person. And sometimes that one person is really anybody needs to make them feel like they've done something. And that's what I feel like just one person does. And then with one person comes multiple people. And then I start going, whoa, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. But I don't want to keep this too long. Definitely don't want to go too short either, but really, just thank you all so much for 500. You guys are the best. And I am excited to see this channel continue to grow. As I'm recording this right now, I'm at 502. And I was going to make a thank you video for 500 subscribers, but I think around that time I ended up getting sick, and then I was still recovering from being sick, and then I hit it. So I wasn't truly able to make a 500 subscriber video or a thank you video. And what's funny is that I ended up losing a couple subscribers. Then I gained them back, then I lost one, and then I gained more. And I'm just like, okay, I think now I've truly hit 500. Then again, every time I hit a milestone, like if it was 100, 200, 300, 400, it also happened that same way too. So I just normally release the video beforehand, or before all that happens. This time around, I just was sick, still recovering from being sick, and I just wasn't able to say anything. So it's just like, well, guess I'm gonna have to wait. But for real this time, thank you so much for 500. You guys are the best, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for myself, the channel, and all of you guys. I will say this before I do go. I think I mentioned this before. I could be wrong though, but next week, pretty much the entirety of next week, is not this coming week, but the week following or the week later. There's going to be a bunch of NASCAR iRacing videos coming out, and pretty much for the entirety of this week, from Monday through Saturday, is mainly going to be F1. So there'll be a lot of F1 videos from that time frame of Monday, July 6th to Monday, July 12th, I believe. Yeah, 12th or 13th. And then all of next week will be NASCAR iRacing, and then we'll be able to do the back and forth of NASCAR iRacing and F1 again. So hope you guys are excited for that bit. And another thing I'll mention too, one of the things that I'm going to stop doing, at least for F1 that is I'm not going to show the previous race anymore. I feel like, in all honesty, that's kind of one of the main issues that I've been having with releasing F1 stuff, is that I don't feel like going back and getting the footage from the previous race. And so I feel like that's kind of how I'm annoyed at myself a lot of the time, because instead of me just going back and getting it, I just don't feel like it, essentially. But the qualifying will stay. I don't know why I'm like that, but from here on out, or rather after Bahrain, this next video on Monday, everything after Bahrain until whenever, I won't show the previous race. I'll still talk about it. I'll still do all that sort of stuff. But I just won't show the footage for it. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. It's kind of how I used to do it in anyways beforehand. And so hopefully it's a small change, but hopefully you guys don't mind that, because that also means I get to focus on getting more F1 out, and that's what I want to do. But yeah, that's really the only big changes that I really have. So can't wait to see what the future holds for us. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for some more. One more final time before I get out of here, because I can't stop saying it every time we hit a milestone of 100 subscribers. Thank you all so much for 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later. I appreciate everyone. Love you so very much, and goodbye.